on YouTube? Is LilJAM, Black Ops 3, man. So as you can see on the stream, y'all already know what the stream is about. It's about, you know, the tragic death of, you know, XXXTENTACION. I don't know how to say the name, so don't judge me. Sorry if I say it wrong. But yeah, that's basically what this stream about. This is basically an update, you know, of, you know, his passing, because, you know, he's dead, people. He's not alive. The way he faked his death, to some of y'all who believe it, that's one thing I want to talk about. How some of y'all dumb niggas actually think this man is alive. Like, that's hella crazy.
But we're not saying any names, by the way.
TJ, that dude think he's alive. You know dang well X is not alive. And look, it's PP. And you like wing wings already. Yeah, then that's when I'm gonna leave the match.
Yo, YouTube, I'm back on WWE 2K.
Oh look, it's a car called Tweet. Yeah, I'm gonna leave if that happens. Well, I didn't tell you to get Call of Duty Black Ops. That's your choice. I did actually get Warframe, but I don't even know when the update's gonna come out though, cause they supposed to have a new quest, the sacrifice, and you don't even know what happened before all that. And by the way, I'm hella mad because now I can't really call anybody on my phone because I had a new phone, but it was something wrong with the phone, so I had to take it back and wait till they send another one. So like now I gotta wait for like another phone.
YouTube, I'm finally
Oh, this match already started.
YouTube, I'm back playing some WWE 2K18. If you know who's on the cover for this year's game, it's the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
You just call AJ Styles a female?
No, I said the phenomenal.
No, yeah, but it's covered.
I said, never mind.
You meant to say, like, I'm just saying, John, this sounds like you said a female.
The cover star, I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
Let me start again. YouTube, what's going on? I'm back on 2K18. Going to be telling you what's going on for 2K19. As you can see, that this is the last game I'm going to be playing until 2K19 comes out on October 5th for the deluxe edition, and for the standard edition is coming out on the 9th. So we got the cover star of this year's game, which is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
And all I gotta say is, to me, he really deserved it because he accomplished so much in like 4 years.
The only game he was on one release cover was TNA Impact, the video game, for the PS2,
you know that game old as hell.
Xbox 360, and PS3.
Oh god, now I'm about to die when I'm about to get my carrot pack.
So now, I'm hanging out with YCFS LilJAM, and I'm not upset for what happened last week, but at least we have the cover star of 2K19, AJ Styles.
I'm pissed.
Now,
I still can't believe that junk happened.
What?
About X dead now, and then Vader died the same day.
You can tell YouTube about Vader. I'll tell YouTube about Vader.
Vader died in the hospital. He had how do you say it? Ammonia. Yeah, he had ammonia. That man died.
We lost one of the greatest wrestlers, but Jam and I are not upset no more. We got over it. God bless Bam Bam Bigelow. I'm praying for his fam.
I haven't got over it. That's dead. He dead.
You got over.
And X is dead. Like, there's always someone dying. Always someone dying, bro. It's terrible. Yep. And it's even worse. Like, here's part of the update that I was going to talk about. Cause literally people think that X is still alive. For some reason they think he's still alive because they're talking about how his vehicle had no blood, how tattoos missing, how like there's like missing tattoos on the for one, it's a freaking video, nigga. It's a freaking video, okay? So like, I mean, I understand that it looks suspicious, but that doesn't mean that's not really X, you know, plus there's lighting. You can see there's lighting like right there. So his tattoos could be there, but it could be bad lighting or whatever with the freaking camera. So that does not mean that wasn't X. That probably was X, but you just can't see his freaking tattoos.
And YouTube, I wish you guys the best of luck. Who's gonna be facing AJ Styles to win $1 million to face him in the final round? So I'm giving everybody a big shout out on YouTube, starting with LilJAM. If he does face AJ Styles, I'm wishing myself the best of luck if I went to New York and face AJ Styles. Beast, TJ, Goofball, Alex, Cancer, Winchester. I'm wishing my friends and myself the best of luck, but I'm gonna give the bigger YouTubers a big shout out. Starting off with number one, with the kid behind the camera. If he gets $1 million, I want him to spend everything if his dad was still alive.
Oh yeah, you talking about
number two.
You talking about that angry grandpa dude? Son, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still talking about him. If he was still, if Kid behind the camera wins, Jim, I think he might give half of his family like some $1 million so they can spend on whatever they.
That would've been pretty nice.
Shout out number two. I'm gonna give a big shout out to GTS, aka
like
Grimm's Toy Show.
You're gonna have to be very good to be able to freaking win that stuff, though. You're gonna have to be really good. Grimm's not even really that good. I doubt Grimm's gonna win it if he was going for it.
True.
Plus he rages in the game hella easy.
How'd you know that? How'd you know? Did you watch one of his gaming channel before?
Actually, I did. You could tell that he can't play that good. You can really tell that, but I'm not judging. It really doesn't matter. I mean, he likes wrestling, so to me that's all that matters. You like wrestling, if you like the game. That's all that matters. But anyway, let me see, yo. What else am I gonna talk about? Oh crap! Dummy just went back just to get himself shot.
Tell him what happened to Big Cass.
Okay, I was gonna talk about X, but I guess Johnny King really wanted me to talk about Big Cass being released. Yeah, he got released on WWE. Some of the reason is because he didn't listen to Vince McMahon about going through the script. Actually, not just Vince. He didn't listen to Triple H, I think, too. And he didn't go follow the script. Because that Daniel Bryan segment with the midget, he wasn't even supposed to do that, I heard. I think that was a rumor that he wasn't supposed to do that. But he did it anyway. And then again, he somewhat had an argument with Carmella, I think.
F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S, yes.
Time to go have sex. Time to bite chat. Yeah, that girl. That girl, the SmackDown Women's Champion, who got lucky. Because Asuka was going to beat the crap out of her and make her cry to her mom. But anyway, so yeah. basically, you know, yeah, they was arguing. So that's one of the reasons why he got released. But anyway, let me go back to talking about X. Because here's one of the things that got me mad too. Here's another reason why. They saying because there's no blood, oh, he faked his death. And then here's the thing. Here's the dumb thing. Here's the dumb thing I don't understand though. I mean, that time I kind of got confused because, you know, there was no blood. How you say he got shot and there's no blood? But then they said it was a close range gunshot to him. So that makes sense. If you guys don't know, if it's like a close range shot, and you're like literally like right in front of the person, shooting him in the face or shooting him whatever, it's not gonna be a lot of blood coming out. It's probably not gonna be no blood coming out because it's not gonna hardly be an impact into the body when you shoot somebody. And that's facts. That's low-key facts. And I'm tired of dudes with the gay headshots. But anyway, yeah, that's really facts. That, you know, if you shoot somebody and if it's close range, you're literally like right in front of the person, or like you have the gun like right in that body part and you shoot him, it's not gonna be, if it's not that much of a range, then you know it's not gonna be much of an impact, which means you're hardly gonna bleed, but the bullet's still gonna go inside your body. But like if it's like a distance, then it's gonna be an impact and you're gonna end up gushing up blood.
Damn, but you know that they think Drake had something to do with it?
I mean, I don't think Drake would do something like that. To me, Drake got too much to lose to do some stuff like that. Like, why would you, like, you know Drake is probably one of the most famous rappers / artists in the business right now. He's one of the most famous ones. It wouldn't make no sense. Like, it literally wouldn't make no sense for him to set X up to get him killed. Cause he would have had too much to lose.
That's true.
But yeah, YouTube, this is basically me trying to stream, trying to move on from it, cause X would, like, it's terrible that X is gone, but he would want us to move on. He would want all his friends, all the people he worked with, all his family to move on. Like, so just know that he is still around, he is still looking at us. And like literally, I know like the person that's mostly heard about it as much as his parents is freaking Ski Mask the Slump God. Cause that is like that's literally his best friend. And if I would have lost my best friend, cause you know, I got some best friends too. If I would have lost one of my best friends, I would have been it would have been so messed up, it would have been over. So you know, I totally could relate to that feeling. But anyway,
yeah,
what I wrote to Ski Mask though in this channel, that you know what, man, keep making your music. Don't just do it for yourself, but do it for X, cause that's what he would have wanted. You know, you guys are best friends, I understand that, but he would want you to keep going.
Yeah, I mean, people think, look, my best friend Tony Chomo, he told me when he dies, he wants me to move on and make some other friends when he was still here.
He did?
Yeah, he did. He said, dude, if I died, I want you to make some new friends.
Wait a minute, is he dead right now, John?
He died a couple months ago, back in 2007 or 2008. Or 2006 or 2005.
That's not a couple months ago. That's like more than 10 years ago. But sorry to hear that, John. I
yeah,
bet
but
he
I'm
was a
still
good person.
happy that he told me to make some new friends. I mean, I'm not crying about it right now. I was when I was at the funeral.
Dude, John, you was probably probably a teenager then.
15 or 18 years old when I saw my friend died.
But yeah, he's in a better place now, man.
Yeah, he's with my mom and my stepdad and my grandfather.
Yeah.
But at least we still got each other as a family on PlayStation. At least we still have fun playing some games like
Oh, snap,
WWE,
I didn't realize this fat gets watching my stream.
Try to warn you.
Wait, Johnny King, when did you say that he was watching my stream?
He was watching it now.
So how did you try to warn me and you just telling me this when I found out?
Sorry, Jam.
Like, this is the only time he told me, when I'm like, oh, this faggot watching my stream.
Sorry, Jam.
It's fine.
Friendly XXXTENTACION inbound.
But, well, like I said, I'm wondering why he's here. I thought I don't care about dead people. I thought I don't care about dead people. I don't know why he's watching my stream. Don't you recall that, John? That I don't care about dead people?
Well, I did hear you said something about that if... Yeah, I heard you said something like that. I mean, I'm still gonna be your friend, Jam, but
I never said I don't care about dead people.
Well, you did say you care for people who's in a better place.
Yeah, but that's not what Trey thinks.
Losing C.
Ain't that hella funny?
Yeah, that is hella funny.
Hostile UAV above. Securing A.
I think Winchester's on if you want to bring him in here, so I can talk to him and ask him why he said something like that.
Why did he say what?
Why did he say something? Do you want me to read to you what he said?
What did he say?
He said, I know what he said, but I'm gonna read to you if it's still there.
Securing B.
He said, hey John, since you left me, I got to be a single player. I almost forgot you exist until I heard you on damn stream. Sorry.
What is he? I don't know what that person means.
I'm gonna ask him why he's saying that he's sorry.
I don't know what that supposed to mean, John.
I'm gonna talk to him.
I'm sorry, but I really... Ah, crap, he electrocuted me.
Electrocuting you, bro.
It's one, dude. One faggot! Now,
as you can see right here, YouTube, this is a match right here that needs to be remade in case if he didn't die. Mike Awesome versus Raven, that would be a good match right there. But probably after this game, I might go back on GTA 3, probably do some more missions, or probably drive around and listen to some music. I might broadcast one of the missions and stuff. And we'll see which game is good, you know.
Yeah, we getting whoops. said, I don't know why this faggot talking to me. He said I don't care about dead people, I'm just saying. If I don't care about dead people, I wouldn't be saying things about them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You still care for mom. Dude, you didn't met my real mom, but you still cared for her when she died, right?
Of course.
And I cared for your family.
Dude shot me in the Dragon Balls. Now he's gonna get his. I didn't even know I could swim.
I didn't even know that you can swim on war games.
Oh, this one, yeah. You can swim.
Yeah, when was the last time you talked about E3 games, Jam?
I don't know. I should have talked about them. Yeah, I'm gonna make this an E3 update too. I'm gonna talk about some E3 games. Or maybe I'll do that in another game. I don't know.
Same. Let me finish this match so I can name all the games. And then you can tell them which one's gonna be good to get or buy. You know what, YouTube? I think I might play WWE 2K18 later. I think I might do a broadcast on some new games that's coming out
I think I'm gonna do that right now. I think I'm gonna do that too.
Next, I'm gonna do some more GTA stuff.
I think I'm gonna broadcast on Warframe. I don't know what to talk about X. Cause this whole thing is just about X. How the update. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This is important. So they caught a few suspects. I think they caught like 2 or 3 dudes. I know the first dude is Derek. I know the first dude name is Derek Williams. I don't know what the other couple is, but yeah, hit the suspect. Yeah, so I know now. This thing, I know Derek Williams because I heard this in the video that he's a tattoo artist, and he actually knows Kodak Black because he did. I don't know. So I guess for his money. I'm guessing for the money. That's the only thing I could think of. Exactly. That's why everybody looking for him. That's why everybody going crazy. And yeah. And even worse, I feel like this is like Armageddon. That this dude is dead, cause how everybody reacting so crazy that this dude is dead. It's like crazy. I'm just getting whooped on this game, man. We dead. We died. We lost. That man didn't deserve to die. I think he was crazy as hell, but I didn't want him to die. I'm not gonna beat him up. That wouldn't solve nothing. Well, rest his precious soul. He was like for real. He was one of the greatest, you know. They probably gonna lock him up. Get in the booty rape jail.
Hey, Winchester.
What about
can we talk for
what?
Huh.
So you think they're gonna just beat up the suspects because they killed somebody? That would be police brutality. They ain't gonna do that. They gonna put them in jail. They can get to butt rape city. Oh, that's what they're gonna do with them.
Instead of sending people to Suplex City.
Yeah, but they're not gonna freaking beat them up. Just like, they're not gonna do that.
Alright, Winchester, you said something earlier at 12 o'clock, right?
With these upgrades, you never stood a chance.
That you said that you said to me, hey John, since you left me, I got used to being a single player. I almost forgot you exist until I heard you on Jam stream. Sorry. Dude, how many times do I have to tell you? I forgive you, bro.
YouTube, I'm about to stop the stream. Like, comment, subscribe.